A new era begins as Octagon MMA, Europe's best MMA show, is coming to the UK for the very first time. Octagon 48 will go down on November 4th at the world-renowned AO Arena in Manchester, where UK fans will experience the electric atmosphere and heart-pounding action that Octagon MMA is known for across Europe and beyond. We will bring some of MMA's biggest names, plus a feature bout that puts two UK stars that nobody would expect to see inside the cage going head-to-head after 10 months of vigorous training.
Ladies and gentlemen, Pavol Langer.
One of the UK's best comedians will take on reality TV superstar Jake Quickenham.
This, the fight that many people have had their eyes on.
You will see UK MMA's rising star, Liverpool's Shamrock.
And one of the most well-known, most dangerous.
This phenom has already racked up 8 victories before the time limit, with 7 of them in the very first round. And the cherry on top will be the grand finale of the MMA reality TV show, Octagon Challenge, England versus Ireland. After 2 months of the TV show, at this night in Manchester, the Octagon Challenge champion will be crowned.
That's it!
Great Britain, Octagon MMA is coming. November 4th at the AO Arena in Manchester.
And here we go. Octagon 44, our main event of the evening, sees Alexander Poppeck in the blue corner taking on Pavol Langer in the red. This fight is for the interim light heavyweight title. An interesting matchup between these two. Both stoic in nature as they come together. Myself, Luke Barnett, joined in the commentary box alongside Brian Lacey. But this main event action has been an incredible night tonight, and we look to top it off with an incredible title fight.
Yeah, Poppeck has trained with his team, a close band of brothers they have over there in a tiny gym. They are getting a new one in July, he's promised me. The Munich top team is growing and expanding, but Pavol Langer, he is trained over in Kosice with his MMA and wrestling team. He's also brought in a boxing coach, Anthony Joshua. His name escapes me, but he has helped Joshua for a number of his camps. And he feels like he's left no stone unturned, despite the fact he's still run a job. For this preparation for this fight, he only took 2 weeks holiday off of his job to really amp up the training. So outside of that, he has been working 9 to 5.
Charging forward there. And I said, he's a bit of an unorthodox striker, a bit awkward, but that can really play into your favor sometimes when clean strikers aren't used to that. Nice leg kick there. Lands. But he's a formidable force, Pavol Langer, the size of the man. I mean, not just in height, but in width as well. Very well built for the weight class. Lands a good body shot there.
Solid body shot, that right hook into the breadbasket. On the scales yesterday in the evening, Poppeck was up to 99 kilograms, sorry, 100 kilograms. Langer just over 102. It's expected Langer will have put a lot more size on. He cuts a considerable amount of weight to make that light heavyweight limit of 93 kilograms. This scheduled for 5 rounds as well. Will that be a factor in this fight?
I feel like Poppeck is treating it like a 5-round fight. He's not overexerting himself, but I feel like he's the one that we could see Wayne in cardio, if you want to call it that. Good, nice check from that kick. Oh, big shot lands.
Well, Langer came in a little bit wild then. And
yeah, he's not very clean on the entry, coming in very, out of nowhere. Again, charging forward with his hands down, but yeah, throwing that right hand to the body, but leaving his face completely open. He can take a shot, to be fair.
Yeah, really.
Boy, nice left that land.
Langer looking for this, now he gets on top. This is where Langer is shown before. He is a real handful. And he bears his weight down. He's got one hook in and over.
And deep as well, right across the whole body. Could look to wrap that up into a full-time body triangle. But he's a big man, very heavy.
What a story this would be.
Oh, and he working his way here, little shots, goes to the body. Good selection, trying to sneak under with that arm.
He's going to go for a crank here as well.
Alexander Poppeck, though, being cautious here, calm, relaxing, trying to force that leg off. Amazing start this for Langer. A lot of people written him off here in this fight, as they have done so many times.
Oh, knee coming up now. Wow, Langer really showing up tonight.
Versatility, different shots, and
oh, another one.
And Poppeck bleeding as well. He's cut him over the eye, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
And he's very strong here as he drags him down to the ground.
This is one of the underdog stories of all time with Pavol Langer.
Looks in complete control of this fight now as we move into the last minute.
And adding damage to the effect as well.
You would not say he's a 3-to-1 underdog in this fight. As he gets that hook come over, and that's the far hook as well. He could get the one up against the fence.
Oh,
beautiful work from Poppeck.
Really good from Poppeck. Now he's got the double underhooks as well with 50 seconds.
I think people just underestimate the size of Langer when he's in there. Yeah. He's such an imposing figure and so physically strong. Great head position here though from Poppeck. Needs to do a lot though, I think, to take this round. I feel like Langer had a good impression.
Yeah, good positions, good damage.
Cut him above the eye as well, that knee. Landed some clean shots, definitely the better shots so far. So we need a big finish here from Poppeck in the last 20 seconds. And again, like we said, this is a 5-round fight.
Yeah. And so far, Langer has made it fought in his style as well. We saw a very reserved start from Poppeck, obviously looking at that 5 rounds, that potential 25 minutes. But he's been forced into battle. Oh, now he's exchanging.
There we see more like Poppeck with speed. Oh. And he ends the round, tries to steal the imagination of the judges and maybe does so. But a great opening round from Langer.
Yeah, really, really strong start from the underdog. That'll be interesting to see how those tip spot odds may have switched. Yeah, he certainly will not have pictured that. And look, there we go. Langer has closed the odds considerably. Almost neck and neck.
And that, where he dropped Poppeck, that would definitely put him up in that round, in my opinion. That was the most significant strike, dropped his opponent. So you're looking at him winning the first round.
Langer keeps going for that inside shot as well on the lower leg of, lead leg of...
Well, I feel like the confidence for... Ooh, good shots there from Poppeck.
They were good shots.
Rocking. Oh, and that calf is now, you can see the nice right hand lands.
Oh. And the kicking game of Poppeck is one of my favourite parts of his weapons.
Yeah, real welt on that calf, and he goes to it again. Needs to block that kick, does Langer, which he did in the first round.
Oh,
he's been
wobbled. He's been wobbled.
On roller skates.
Oh my goodness, Alexander Poppeck trying to make history here, looking to become the first German to claim Octagon gold.
But it's easier said than done with Pavol Langer, even when he looks rocked.
Oh, spinning back fist.
Still rocked, still wobbly, rocked. Still doesn't know where he is.
But still dangerous as well.
Lands that jab, stiff jab from Pavol Langer. Still not quite got his equilibrium back.
But every second Poppeck gives him, that will bring it back a little.
Almost fine with his mouth wide open as well.
It's done that from the start, not the wisest thing to do. And now Poppeck looking to smother him against the cage.
Yeah, but this will give Pavol Langer an opportunity to recover. And he looks, you know, his bearings there, bringing up knees, shots. Good head position as well. Using those double overhooks to turn his man up against the fence. Just the power, the size, the strength. You can almost see like Poppeck questioning, like, what do I do? Has the double underhooks, tries to turn him, manages to this time, much better.
Yeah, now fighting for the other underhook, got it. But this is a grueling style, and we're not even 2 rounds down.
Way bigger left hand lands.
And left hand still. Standing
he's in a lot of trouble here now is Pavol Langer.
Oh, looking for the finish.
Poppeck going to the body as well. Needs to be careful he doesn't overexert and get tired, because Langer is so
durable, yeah.
Durable. It's almost like he from a different planet sometimes. Nice little elbow on the inside. And he's so aware now, back already in the game, grabbing over, going knee to the body. Good head position, like for getting hit so hard and for being so wobbly, his awareness is all still there.
Yeah, that's instinct. Wrestling is the base that he started in, and he clicks into it so well. Clinched up. Now watch for Poppeck on the break. Oof.
Yeah, the speed. Poppeck's got great speed for the size of him.
He really fights like a welterweight, right?
And he throws great long combinations as well.
Oh.
But on the break, nice little uppercut there. On the break, Langer actually won that exchange, but then he got caught with that uppercut. And again, turning his man with double overhooks. Just the sheer power that he has.
And Langer said in an interview with me, he said, I've been in bad spots before, but I know I can get through them. I know I've been in spots where I've been on the edge of losing fights, but I've been able to come back. It's not something you want to lean on, but it's good to know you have that, right? Because that's not just a physical thing, that's a mental thing.
Yeah, definitely in the mind, and also just gets caught there. Last minute of this second round. Again, you look at the calf, you see the welt. Nice left hook lands. But much better round this second round for Poppeck. He's put together some fantastic combinations. Much cleaner.
50 seconds now left in round number 2.
Knocks out the mouthpiece. Referee's on it.
Yeah, Pavol Toshi in charge of this main event here. Great referee.
I really wouldn't want to be refereeing this fight. I would not have to stand in front of these two men while they're throwing big shots. Oh, he had a perfect right hand there, perfect.
He's timing it well now. That range is dialed in.
They seem so loose when he throws. Stiff as he stands there, but when he throws the punches, when he's offensive, they're so loose and fast. Oh, that's a big shot. As he comes in, he's wobbling again now. We've got 20 seconds to go. Poppeck seems to have found his range with that right hand. Can't miss at the moment with it.
Final seconds of round number 2. Round 1 full of surprises from Pavol Langer. Round 2 a bit more how we thought it would go, but still Langer had some good spots. Look at this now, Poppeck steaming ahead after round number 2.
And that welt on the leg as well is just getting worse and worse. It's almost like a dark, deep purple color now. So, like I said, I feel like he just found his range, Poppeck, in that second round. He really found where he was.
And here we go, Langer looking for the shot. Nicely dealt with, though, by Poppeck. Really strong reaction.
At least Langer trying to switch it up after he realized that he wasn't getting what he wanted on the stand-up, so thought I'd switch it up and go for a takedown. Failed, but still, good idea.
See if he looks for a second one. There's a feint of the hips there from Poppeck saying, try again, you'll get this solid right knee coming your way.
Switch of stance. From Poppeck. Goes to that body again.
Nice body shot. Floods into the midsection there of Alexander Poppeck with the right hand from Pavol Langer.
Both landed there, but I feel like Poppeck getting the better of the two. Right in front of us here. Eyes are really locked in now. Old Poppeck. You see the intense focus on his face.
So Langer looks for another one of those takedown attempts. Oh, a nice exchange.
Good right hand there, though, from Langer. Wasn't super clean, but there's a good shot again to land.
Again, with a return right, was certainly solid from Langer.
Bit higher with that leg kick. Wow. Quite on the calf.
Well, it looks like it.
Yeah, it's a huge hematoma as well. You can see the...
It's like a Popeye shin.
Yeah. But it doesn't seem to be affecting him at all, to be honest.
It's hard to tell.
He's even kicking with it, I know.
He has that face. Very hard to read. Oof. 2 minutes 40 seconds now, round number 3.
Again, this round I feel like Langer's a bit better with his range. He's landed a couple of good right hands, good jab. Whenever he throws, he's quite dangerous.
Oof.
I feel like Poppeck trying to counter now a little bit more, trying to use his speed, make him miss and then make him pay. There you go. Didn't throw after that. I'd like to see Langer feint, do something, but not really in his genetic makeup.
Yeah.
To be that creative, he's much more of a straight shooter.
Oh, stepping in again. Very efficient third round here from Poppeck.
Yeah, I almost feel like they're taking this round off a little bit. Like they're not putting the same effort they did in the opening 2 rounds. See that quite a lot of the time, though, in these 5-round fights.
Oh, now Langer once again shrugged off.
Very laboured entry. Good leg kick.
Yeah, fired that right into the thigh.
Yeah, referee asking for action. Like I said, these two kind of taking it easy. Lands a good right hand there. Does Poppeck, though. And a nice left hook right hand. Clean combos here, but Langer, again, doesn't seem affected as he comes plodding forwards.
There's real tension in this Rudolf Weber arena as well. We've just seen 2 Germans lose the quarterfinals of their opportunity to go in the Tip Sport Game Changer semi-finals. That was in the form of Mo Grabinski and Christian Jungwirth in an outstanding fight against Bojan Veličković.
Incredible moment. Sucked the energy out of the room. I feel like we need something big to bring it back. Oblique kick, low kick. Goes to that body again, or tries to at least, does Langer. When he throws that body shot, though, he's so open.
10 seconds left in round number 3. We will enter those championship rounds. The rounds, Langer said he believes that the fight can tilt in my favor. Oh.
But fighting at this pace, I'm not sure it can. You know, they're both taking it easy, especially in that 3rd round. So needs to draw something out of Poppeck and then get him at the end of it. Not this first phase. Needs to get it on the 2nd.
Oof. Round number 4, first of the championship rounds, scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Ooh.
There you go. He caught him there with the right hand because he delayed his shot. He stepped forward, which is not a great idea to do it, into the firing range, and then he threw a right hand, belaboured and late, but it landed.
Now he's hanging onto this single.
Yeah, high crotch now.
Life.
Manages to get it, though. Does well to get back to his feet. Good double underhooks from Poppeck. And again, if you want to wear the guy out and you want to get him tired, this is what you do. I'd say you want the 1st round. You're probably a round down now in the 3rd. So you need to take this 4th round to make it interesting going into the 5th.
Well, he's tried to mix it up. You could see just when he got hold of that leg how unwilling he was to let that go. Poppeck did well as far as reactions, getting back to his feet and, you know, stifling that takedown. But Langer at least trying, right? At least putting everything into this. And that's what you need, right? When you go back to the hotel room, win or lose, you don't want to lay there thinking, I wish I'd
Yeah, you need to give it everything in that moment. Like I said, you only get 1 chance. That's the thing about fighting. This is everything. Everything's happening right now. It's about what happens now. What happens not about what happened in the gym. Not about how good you think you are. Not about anything. It's about this moment. And they need to shine and they need to make it happen. I feel like Poppeck, when he goes, he's fantastic. A little move like that was great. He almost needs a bit more self-belief in this fight. Every time he throws a shot, it lands. So I just like to see him be more active and believe in himself a little bit more. And I think he could tear Langer up. He's almost letting Langer back into this fight. I think out of the fear that he's going to get tired. I think that's what it is. I think he's afraid that he's going to get tired, so he doesn't want to put it all on the line. But if he put it all on the line, he'd probably win the fight. Or he definitely would win the fight.
Yeah, this is his first experience of a potential 5 rounds.
Well, we're in the 4th, about halfway through.
Oh, a nice stick.
Nice body shot.
That hurt.
Yeah, tries to hide it.
Sort of a little wince there from Poppeck. Solid body shot.
He's landed that a few times. Leaning in there with a weak inside leg kick. Oh, that's better. That's better. Charges forward, but then ends up in this double underhook. Same position that we've had. But still charging forward's good. Outside leg reap is there. Nice foot stomps. If he goes on the right side, outside leg reap, he could definitely get something. Poppeck's leg, that left leg is off the fence.
Pushing and pressuring. And making it interesting, right? Like you said.
He needs to win this round to give him any hope. Otherwise, he needs to finish in the 5th. 2 minutes left, and he's, you know, he's the one pushing the pressure. And sometimes if you believe a game plan and you believe that you're going to be the fresher man, then you just are, you know, and then that's when you come alive a little bit. If he believes Poppeck's going to get tired, then he needs to truly believe it and push the pace.
The thing with this as well, this close contact fight, and you can feel your opponent, right? So you can feel the breaths, you can feel the energy, the strength. So this is a real... Oh,
very nice little inside uppercut, dirty boxing.
Yeah.
Feel urgency coming out of Poppeck now. You can feel like he knows he's behind a little bit in this round. You can see the difference in him when he switched on. He again, nice feint to the body, go up high with the right hand. When he goes, he's very, very good, but I feel like he needs a bit more urgency in his game. Nice right hand almost lands. Last minute now of our 4th round. Feel like everything's still to play for in the judges' eyes, but
it really is.
Langer still, I think, the one pushing the pace longer in this 4th round. It's all about who lands a significant shot. Oh. Drops the mouthpiece. I don't know if that was on purpose, but it was definitely strange.
Yeah, but that's a word people have associated with Langer a few times.
Goes to the body, and that landed hard.
Look at that, the elbows come down to that, cover that liver.
And then the right hand came up on top. That was very, very nice. Digs to the body, and he's really felt that.
Really hurt, yeah. And that liver shot is so hard to describe what it feels like. And he's
even gone for the takedown.
Wow.
He might even get it.
Langer looking to react to this. Can he turn this around?
Beautiful hips.
Wow.
And that's big. That's big.
That is huge. 20 seconds to go and finishing the round like this.
Very nice work from Langer. This could put us 2 rounds all. I mean, obviously, we don't know the judges' scorecards, but that's what I would presume they've been.
It makes it, the word you said, interesting, is exactly what it becomes as we step into the 5th and final round.
Well, that's definitely a round there for Langer now as well. Look at this.
Oh, my goodness.
Absolute dominance when he's on top. Much closer, the odds as well.
Langer still out in front. 5 minutes to see who will claim the interim title.
Feel like it's all on the line here in the 5th round.
And look at the elbow position of Langer. Again, you see Poppeck working, Langer trying to work that left hook.
Yeah, he's still, that really affected him. That really affected him. You can see again, he dropped a nice right hand lands. Yeah. He is, even when the exchange starts, he drops the hand, so he's definitely affected by that. This is really interesting now.
This is insane, really.
Because it's not even, you know, Langer's winning now on building up like over rounds. He's going to maybe take a decision victory over being the technically tactical better fighter. You know, he's not just surviving like he has been before and then coming back. He's, you know, out fighting his opponent. Outgaming his opponent is super interesting.
It's what
nice.
He said. It's what they read. He said, I've seen mistakes that Poppeck makes. But he also said, I've also seen he's never been into the deep waters I've been in, and this is where he's taking him. He's dragging him there now, Luke.
And we said, like, if he has this forward pressure, weight on him, that's what you, then the deep waters become deep. And can he swim in them? At the moment, Langer's doing exactly what he said he would in this 5th round. And he's very active, very, very active.
Oh, and
punches on the break, nice right hand
as well. And the corner of Alex, they really are saying, let's go. They need to see something. Oh.
Nice shot to the body again. Nice right hand. This is a great performance here in the 5th round from Langer. Kick to the body too. He drops that elbow again.
He's targeting that liver, trying to get that body shot once again.
Versatile striking from Langer. Going body kicks, low kick, going to the body. Left hook just misses.
Just missed with that left hook.
We're going into the final minute, 2.5 minutes, halfway through this 5th and final round. It's all to play for.
Oy.
Nice left hook to the body again. Again, I think he felt it, Oh, that was a good shot, good right hand.
Oh, that's knocked him back. Is he trying to bait him in? It's so hard to read, Langer. It is so hard to read this.
Oh, no, he's in trouble now. Nice right hand.
This is what Poppeck needed to show up in this 5th round and start putting it on Langer, and that's what he's doing.
Right in front of us here now, the commentary box. Langer coming back, just misses those shots. Output now from Poppeck. Nice right hand, left hook lands as well.
Finishes with that left hook. 2 minutes left in this interim.
I almost forgot about the calf of Langer. Winning the exchanges, last man to punch in every time. And that elbow is still low of Poppeck. Now he's going high with that left hook. Right hand lands. He's charging forwards. He's pushing his man back up against the fence. Less than 2 minutes left in this fight.
And you feel like one moment, right?
You feel like anything could happen as he
like
shoots
this.
in.
Looking for the takedown. This would be huge. Langer.
He's gonna get it.
Huge takedown.
Beautiful work.
Pavol Langer picks his man up, drops him to the mat, and he takes the wind out of Alexander Poppeck and the Rudolph Weber Arena at the same time.
What a performance this has been in the 5th round for Pavol Langer, and the 1st. I mean, he's been extremely impressive. And it all changed with that body shot. It's almost like he grew in confidence as soon as he landed that shot.
And when he got to the 4th and 5th round, you can see the cardio work he must have been putting in. And again, he is a part-time fighter, Luke. He works full-time. He also has a young baby. And
it means so much to him, though, this opportunity he has.
Yeah.
It really is a fairy tale at the moment that he's looking to make come true.
40 seconds now. And again, we aren't the judges.
Dominant at the moment, dominant in the guard. Sorry, Mike, dominant.
Right.
I'm so impressed at the moment.
And that takedown as well. You talk about eye-catching moments.
Oh, this is, I mean, he's definitely taking this round at the moment. 20 seconds to go, unless blood now as well, unless Poppeck can do something impressive from the bottom as he looks here to dig under.
Yeah, but
doesn't matter. 15 seconds.
Oh my goodness. This would be the underdog story of all underdog stories as Pavol Langer
swings his way to that 5th and final round, and he might have done it. He might have done it.
My goodness. 5 rounds in the books. It's still in the air, but what a performance from Pavol Langer, particularly in that 4th and 5th round.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, let's see how judges scored this fight for interim champion in lightweight. First judge, 48-47, Langer. Second judge, 48-47, Poppeck. And third judge, 48-47 for the winner by split decision. A new interim light heavyweight champion of Octagon MMA, Pavol Langer!
Great Britain, Octagon MMA is coming. November 4th at the AO Arena in Manchester.